Welcome back to the channel, Super Snails. We are going to be doing I don't know if we should call it the mega hoarding, because it's just hoarding time, the time, whatever, big end of month push, whatever. See, I'm almost at 29, almost whatever, 30 days. We are going to push those. I think we're going to switch into dragon form. And so I have an issue. The issue is that the hitman only comes in once per day, which unfortunately it's not like once per rift shot or something like that. That would be cool, or once per whatever rotation. So he comes in once a day. We all know that. So what I want to do is I'm gonna have to fight him at my lowest gear setup because I'm not swapping that shit over. What I'm gonna end up doing is I'm gonna be close to like maybe the last 3 days. This is basically instructions from Too Cool. Too Cool was like maybe save like 2 or 3 days and then try to hit hard with whatever. So I'm going to do it that way. Uh, Nothing crazy here. I'm just double checking here this area. What I want to do then is I want to save like my form, my strong gear, and do like 2 or 3 days of non-stop fighting, because what I want to do is I want to be able to if I beat like the agent that comes in, the assassin, the hitman, when the hitman that comes into the home, I want to be able to fight him and possibly beat him and get him out of the way. So I want to be able to drop their face on the ground and just kick the crap out of them. So that's basically what the train of thought that I have moving onto that. And so that's what I'm doing. I just wanted to give you guys a touch base, kind of like, hey, what are you actually doing, and why are you doing it this way or whatever? Because I think a couple days of like, especially since that new relic that we got from the fridge provided us so much power for the hitman. I want to be able to like collect as many white tadpoles and black tadpoles and whatever else they're dropping from them at the current level that I can handle. Does that make sense? Yeah, I don't know if I explained that correctly, but it'll maybe make sense here in a second. See, I have to fight him now, and I can't do anything about it. So I even if I switch this loadout, it's got the weakest gear, and if I swap it now, I'm gonna have to re-swap it again to go back into the rift for 20x days of push of grind, and I can't do that because then I have to then swap back, and I'm just losing resources by doing that. So if I just keep my equipment and on the final pushes of the day to see how far I get in there, then I can go ahead and say, okay, that's fine. We'll go ahead and keep the resources for, you know, to accelerate, to get stronger, and then we'll swap back at the end, maybe like 2 or 3 days from now, depending. Because if I keep killing the hitman with my good gear, then there's no point in me swapping over. I'll swap when I stop. I'll swap back when they push me back. So yeah. Wait. Whoa! I beat him. See what I'm saying? Like, I beat him with my crappiest gear setup, and I got a skin. Sweet. Like, I beat that guy with this. This is nothing. Like, my circuit and my chucks weren't even +5. I have a lot of power just sitting on the bench right now, and I accidentally beat him. That's something. So I'm gonna go ahead and swap over to dragon form, because I'm gonna push a lot of these. Because what I'm looking for right now is the dragon chest. There's a possibility that I could get some D-orbs. Not D-orbs. What the hell am I talking about? Incense. So I really want the incense. I'm going to go ahead and swap out the cells and dragon chest. So I kind of wouldn't mind hooking that up, making it what is it, plus whatever. But I don't want to swap stuff over. I'll take that small percentage and call it a day. So, okay, this is what we're going to go with. Matte tablet, because we're still going to be pushing, and we still want to get as much dust as possible. Or, not dust, but is it called dust when exploring? Sand. Sand, that's what it is. Sand of time. That's what it's called. It's not dust. Dust, I think, might have been the stuff that you use to, like, upgrade the tablet itself. So, verbiage. And I still could be wrong in that. So we got these +5. we got this. This doesn't matter. This doesn't matter because this is really just an exploration gear. And these three right here, right now, currently are the only ones that matter because we want to explore. So yeah, let's go ahead and knock that out. I'm probably not going to show you guys this, so I'm going to do a hard pause, and I'm going to. What am I doing? I'm going to show you where I am in time, and I'm hoping that at least. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see how many days it takes or how much time it takes me to like cut down on the clock. So right now it's saying 1:14. So it's going to be asking me to do some math, which is not going to be good. But 14 is about what? That's a little over half a day. So that means that every run is going to be taking me 1.5 days. So this 28 days is kind of like 12 days. So on the last 2 days, I should just set it up for a push, you know, or at least one day. I need at least one day so I can showcase the push. So that's what I'm going to do. And then, you know, that's what I hope that you guys, you know, do at the end of every month. This is one of those times where you want to talk to everybody. Like today, for me, I want to talk to everybody. I want to go into my mailbox. I want to go into the Manhunter and see if I can KO the cell section. I mean, I think I already can, but with my best gear, I lose less. I lose less, you know, waste less damage, you know, because I do more damage. That makes sense. So and then I put points onto whatever I do. I can go into the Fissure section. The Fissure section, we can go ahead and try to dominate or whatever. I already know that I was putting in points into him before, so I'm just going to do that. Right now, I'm in no immediate rush to worry about the anecdote section. I'm not. I don't care. I don't feel like I'm strong enough to come in here and put some serious points up there because I feel like the anecdote section for me right now, dude, they're so hard. I feel like I need to be in this. I need to start like seriously investing into this page in order for me to do that, and I haven't, because I'm worried about my Snail versus the anecdotes. So it's a weird relationship that I have with it, and I just don't feel like investing time into that yet. I want to max out that first page, and then once that is, then I can start maybe doing that. And then by then, all of them will be rounded out. And then by the time I get to the second page, there's a possibility that I'll be like, oh, okay, I can start like getting stronger and moving on and whatever. Yeah, because, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go ahead and fast forward this. And, yeah, I'll see you guys here in a little bit. You know what I did forget to do is I forgot to check how many of these dragon chests I had to start with. I believe I did the top shelf yesterday, so I shouldn't have any at all. I shouldn't have had, like you know, one to, like, open. So if I had, like, between 300 and below or 299 and below, that's maybe what I had. You could probably check on my previous video. I don't care. I'm not going to do that. Nobody's going to do that. But currently, right now, stuff is happening. I am getting some dragon chests, so that's pretty okay. I just realized how much of a chore this shit is. It's like I'm already from 28 days, I'm already only down to 15. And I'm thinking, man, should I just be pushing? Should I just be doing these, like, and then maybe, like, at the end of the month, save, like, 2 or 3 days? Because this is bananas. This is taking so long. I'm going to pass out. I'm so fucking sleepy. So you're not going to see them here. You're going to see them at the end card. I'm not making too much progress. Obviously, I'm still wearing my whatever clothes. Not clothes, but like whatever gear. I am trying to put points into the. So I'm kind of torn, and maybe you guys have an opinion on this. I'm kind of torn on the idea of, should I be putting points into my drifters, like worrying more about the ship damage so we can go deeper. So that means that I would have to be saving these right here, the time fruit, and the time fruit takes a while to build up. So but in those runs, I could also be putting points into like the demon cells. I could be putting points into the mecha and the mutant. So I could be doing that. I could be doing those kinds of things. And I'm just kind of like, should I be spreading them out a little bit, at least on the cells? Because I'm doing a lot of spins, and those spins are going to be giving me cells, and those cells are going to be necessary later on. So it's do I save is what I'm trying to ask. I guess that's the question. Is like, should I save or should I spend? And I've been spending 59, so that's a little bit over half of 100, which like every 3 turns, every 6 turns, every 6 turns I should be getting like about a full chest and plus some. So yeah, back to the question. Let me know. Let me know what you guys think is a better idea. Is like, should I try to go in deeper so that when you go deeper, you get more rewards because they'll drop rewards. They'll drop you if you can, what do you call it? What's the word I'm thinking? If you can dominate them, which we're not dominating here, but if you can go deeper, if you upgrade the ships, there's a possibility that you dominate. There's just the possibility that you can get closer to domination in the above levels, right? In the easier levels. But as you go deeper, you can also dig and go further. And if you go further, like, you know what I mean? Am I making sense? I don't know if I should be going in that route. I don't. And it feels weird because I do like to, because I'm getting stronger regardless. I am getting stronger by putting points into the time drifters that do give you points for cell recovery. Basically, anytime you get a cell of a certain type, if they're at 10%, then you get 10% of that cell, right? So that's good. That sounds logically good. But then when you think, oh, damn, these guys, their damage goes up by, what is it right now? Let's see. Right now it's at 20. Is that 20 million? No, that's 2 million 40k, right? 20 million 40k, and then if you upgrade it, it goes to basically 60k. So 60k damage up front is a huge chunk of damage. So do you want the damage or do you want the black tadpoles? And then whatever leveling her up like gives you 1,000 damage. You know what I'm saying? Like but you're also getting a percent bump in that. So it's like a fine line of like, do you want progress? Do you want to go down deeper, or do you want cells and possibly unlocking your museums? Do you want to do one or the other? Do you want to do both? Like maybe one run I'll do, for the cells. Do I want to do? Does that make sense? If it does, let me know what you guys think. That is my question so far while I'm doing this, and I think my answer is I think my answer might just be a little bit of both, but I currently want to do damage. I'll have to think a little bit more. I'll think a couple more days of speed ups, and then I'll have a little more thought. I'm gonna give this a little more thought because I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. This is because there's so much. Like, how do you min-max infinity? If that makes sense. How do you min-max something that almost doesn't end? At least, not in our lifetime. So, it will end eventually. Who knows? Whatever. Okay, so I gave it some thought. I even did like a little pros and cons list. So let me go ahead and fast forward this while I got 5 days left. So it's like about 2 more turns, 2-3 turns, whatever. So I'm thinking, okay, so damage gives you the possibility of dominating, so that you can open up museums and you can put more relics and whatever. You can get stronger, right? And then more self cards, because the deeper you go, you'll be able to get more cards because you'll just be able to go lower. More cards equals more economy, right? There's some money and some value there. But if you go with the economy route, which is cells, black tadpoles, non-damage sources, for example. So if I'm thinking, I come here and I just ignore the ships, I ignore the one pyramid, and I forget who else does upfront damage. I don't think anybody else does upfront damage. But if I go ahead and bypass like the crit and the crit damage, and I just go ahead and go for like intel gains or what is it, the travel speed, right? So if I do those things, I would grow in economy. So that's my thought process. Okay, so there's that, but there's also there's loss of power, because obviously you 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 grow slowly. Like the time drifters actually grow slow. Like you saw that one. That one actually gained like 1,000 like damage. I'll take a quick look at like one of my higher level ones. For example, this guy right here, he's probably like my highest level because I want the intel. So if we were to go ahead and like upgrade him, he would go up yet less than 1,000 damage. It's not a lot. So they don't get that much stronger. Their stats and stuff go up, but like he's not gonna carry me further down. These guys are like the muscle. This right here, these guys right here, they are the muscle. They are the ones that like, hey, we're gonna hit hard. Even this guy gives me like, I think 2,000 damage per level up. So those are the guys that are gonna get me deeper. So I have, and I think I had something else, slower descent. So you're gonna take longer to reach the bottom. So I'm thinking, I said I was good. This is kind of a chore, but I think I have a solution, and I think the solution is kind of simple. So I'm thinking that on the days that I'm doing just farming, I am going to invest in the economy side of my units. And then when I do this, I am going to focus on becoming stronger. So I'm just going to hold all my resources and then put them onto my stronger units, the ones that help me, hit harder. I think that's what I'm gonna do, because I was already messing around and like I already goofed up and whatever, did put points into like the economy guys, and now I'm not gonna hit as hard. So I think that strikes a good balance, because during the week, during the whole month that I'm farming, I could just keep nurturing and increasing the power of the economy side of things. Let me know if you guys agree. If you disagree, tell me why, and then tell me how to solve it. Do not just tell me you suck, because I want to know. I want to know how I can better myself. I don't want to know why I just suck, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Like what? I need intel. We need to know why. So now we're doing the swippity swappity because we want to go ahead and we're gonna hit hard. We're gonna hit hard. I honestly don't know if we're going to like get really nasty and get down there, but hopefully we will. Hopefully we will do some serious like damage. Hopefully we take the rift and just maul it a little bit. So okay, so those are my two gears. Again, we've had this discussion before. The reason you do this once a month is it's exhausting. Look at this. This is just exhausting. So I'm gonna go ahead. These are not where they are. This is where it is. Circuit, we'll just start with that one. We'll go ahead and find the chuckers and drop those in here. I want damage, but I remove this, and I still kind of, this may be a bad idea. Again, tell me if this is a bad idea. I still want to put these on because I still want to have that reduction of speed and time and stuff. And then these guys are here. I think these are fine. They're not gonna, whatever. They're not gonna do anything crazy for me. I gotta make sure that I'm in my T7 zombie form. I want to go ahead and make sure that I am in the Sacred Mirror, though I believe the first enemy that I'm going against, the first apostle, I have his weakness, so there's a possibility that I could dominate him. But I think I have enough days, so I'm just going to go with Mirror regardless, because I want to see if I can go even further, deeper. I want to make the most of this one day, or this one run. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I switched it. I don't know. It sometimes bugs out and it shows me the mirror, but or doesn't show me the mirror, but I know it's there. So, okay, all this is here. This looks so far so good. I'm missing that Chanhee skin. The Christmas Chanhee skin. If we're not wearing it, we can't go deep. We can't go deep. Here we're gonna go into here. We're gonna talk to these people too. I want to make sure that in the process of doing whatever the hell I'm doing in the rift, these guys can actually come out and play and get slapped up a little bit. So that's what I'm hoping, because these guys, I don't even talk to these guys during the month. I don't care. I don't give a rat's ass. Oh, actually, we can do it right now. We can see if we can defeat, if we're stronger. So we should be stronger. Let's take a look. Do we have your weakness? if we do, then we obviously stop it. We obviously want to not have the mirror. This is one of those reasons why I don't like to reset the mirror and the mat tablet and the Cosmos. I don't like to reset them. If I've put points into the mirror, I'm gonna leave them there because I still use them. So I don't want to reset this to then reset this and do all these like, no, I don't want to do all that. So so I keep them. I want to keep them strong so that when I need them, I'll have them, and I don't have to do anything crazy to like swap over. Or I remove them completely, their realm trait power, and then all of a sudden, like, you go in thinking you're gonna be really really powerful, and then you're not. So I don't want that. I'm looking pretty good. This is round 2, and I'm already I'm chunking that guy. Oh yeah, baby, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah. No, yeah, you got wrecked, my guy. Sorry, puppy. Mwah. Kisses. Bye. Okay. So we got this dude right here. Is this oh, this is the dude. This is this is one of the guys that's coming in. Okay. Oh shit. No weakness. I just peeped it. I just peeped it. But there's a possibility that we win just because we're strong, right? We got stronger. It's a month's worth of training. I should have gone mirror on this guy. Yeah, I should have gone mirror. I don't. That was a mistake on my part. Don't make that mistake. I'm showing you guys not to make the mistake. I went full autopilot and that did happen. That's okay. They'll come back tomorrow, and maybe tomorrow I'll try with the mirror because I am going to keep my strong loadout for a couple of days. I want to see how far I can get with the with the hitman. I want to see if I yeah, sucker. This Snail wants to kill us. I got some gold bars, bro. What is this band of shorties? What the hell? I mean, they all like have like they all have crowns and stuff. But I'm wondering if they're like chess pieces. But anyway, so what do we have? Do we have the weakness? Okay. We go in, ladies. I am sorry. I don't hit girls, but if they're trying to kill me, you got to do what you got to do. You defend yourself. You defend yourself. You're not gonna let somebody take your life because of some whatever reason. You're just gonna be like, oh, I can't defend myself. That's crazy. Okay, so I can't win there. That's fine. So that leaves these two, and I guess the flower people are coming back in 2 minutes. So let's switch back from the Cosmos to the mirror because again, I want to make that push as strong as possible. I got everything here. I want to double, triple, quadruple check because I don't want to mess up and go into the rift and be like, I wasted time, and I don't want to do that. That's fine. So here we go. We're gonna fast forward. We got 220 something hours left. So yeah, okay. That means I have like probably like two more shots. So if I do something, if I screw it up, I still have a nice little cushion of 2 days. I'll start beefing it up. I'll start saving, and then I'll start implementing my process of. I never thought about it, so I never gave it too much thought. So I was like, okay, now I can start actually putting time and effort into my drifters and be like, okay, cool. So let me see, is there any damage that I can squeeze? I can squeeze 2k from him. I can squeeze upfront damage from him. So I'm going to do that. This gives me, let's see, right now my current damage is at 1.8 million at 1.86. So when I upgrade it, it goes to 1.9. So another 60k. I guess they're going up by 6. It's still better. It's still better, and we're gonna do that. So is there anything that we can, any character that we can upgrade so that we can get a little extra oomph? Nope, it looks like all that's left is just their side abilities, which is fine. Let's see how hard we hit this guy with the mirror. We do have his weakness, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so maybe we could have, I didn't see how hard I was hitting. I didn't see how hard I was hitting him. Looks like I can't dominate though, regardless, because on turn 4, I don't know how much he was missing. This is what it's really, this is where it really like matters. Like, okay, can we beat this guy? Before I was left like at here with like the dragon form, with the orange weapon, gear weapon, and all that stuff. I could also change some weapons to. Nice, I got him. I could also change some weapons to reflect damage. So I find some elemental weapons and swap those out and put them in their place, because that's a possibility. This is good. It took me a month to kill this guy. It's crazy. All right, so this guy's got some like people that I want to kill him. It's kind of strange. I must confess, I have no idea who any of these Eastern history people are. Walla Walla Bang Bang. I'm not you. I'm me. What if she had a pistol to my head and gave me 500 likes? Ah, I just would. Shorty looking good. So buy him. Cool. We're doing damage. We're doing damage. We got a lot of intel, which is really nice. Which is real. I'm enjoying the intel. Okay. This is good. This is really good. The thing is that I don't know how hard I'm hitting them. So I'm getting to like round 20, but I'm like kind of scared. Am I like not going far enough? Wow, I'm just not doing enough damage. Like I'm not like chunking them. Like I want to see. I may have to swap out and just go serious hardcore damage mode, because that wasn't good enough. That was not good enough. I am going to see if I can beat this temporal, what is it, timekeeper, whatever, because he drops a lot of good resources. We all want that. Bam! Yes! And I got a turn left. Okay, cool. So that means I can level somebody up. Hopefully I can level up a pyramid or some kind of damage. None of my damage dealers can grow, so that means I'm not going to be able to like go further. Crit. I mean, whatever. Whatever. Crit's fine. Crit's always good. I could have maybe saved it for the intel, because again, they share the same resource, so I could have maybe. We'll do that throughout the month. We'll build up, and then we'll see what happens. Can I level you up? Okay, cool. Anything damage. I want damage. This is a full damage, full no retreat, no surrender, kinda thing. And okay, so I am going to swap over some things. I need to make some slight modifications, because if I'm surviving till round 20 with a certain amount of HP, then there may be a swap that I can make. So I'm gonna take a quick look. So this right here gives me the lifesteal and the lifesteal effect. I don't think I need this, so I'm going to change that out. I want to find something that gives me more damage. The wand might be able to give me more damage. I almost want to make it red if I could. Each round 32, that's not nearly as strong as this. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this guy in here. This is a no-go. There's no way I'm going to do that. Damage reduction, sure, because if I take all of a sudden, maybe they don't really crit all that much, so I am going to swap that attack. Okay, so, and then I'm looking for the wing damage one, because it's just an extra bump of damage. Is there anything here that I can put? Okay, cool. So I just want to go ahead and, open this up. Boom. Good to go. This is the one that I was talking about before, that if you have like your minions hard stats, they go up. Your minion skin hard stats. So this is freaking insane. 40% hard stat increase on their skin. So if you increase their values a little better, whatever. So that's nice. Okay, so I got a little. I'm trying to just put a little more damage in as much as possible. This is fine. This gives me damage. This is definitely fine. That gives me damage. Everything else here gives me damage. I think I have everything that gives me damage. I would like to speak to you again, at least so that, by the time the conversation wraps up and I do a rift push, we can get you back, right? Oh, she's coming in hot. She pissed. She's coming in like fused with her fucking plants in 20 seconds. I'm curious. Guys, she's not a bad looking she's not a bad looking character, avatar. You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to go ahead and load up, because it's going to take me some time anyway. So, I'll start the rift. Okay, and then I'll go ahead and I have a day and 16. This is it. This is my last push in the rift. So, that's all she done did. I got through one apostle. I would like to get to the general at least at the end. That would be dope. That would be dope with the slight modifications that I made with my gear. That would be nice. So I'm hoping that's the case. I'm almost done. Oh, I finished a node today. Sweet. All I have left is this, and then then I could just start working on this tree. I'm kind of excited to finally start just working on that tree. The reason again also is the resources are really hard to get. Excuse me. So if the resources are hard to get, to level them up and get them to a much higher state, and they're not even all maxed out as they are anyway. Then I'm not really truly worried about putting points into that. I'm just not. I don't know how you guys are doing it, but I'm not gonna do it that way. All right, let's see if we can beat this guy. No, we could not. Just barely, dude. Just barely. So I might need, I would say probably like another week, or but since I have a couple days left of this, I can just go ahead and screw around. Maybe tomorrow or something like that. Look, I had the damage right there too from that spin. That could have been that push. Whatever. I made the mistake. It's no big deal. It's life. Make a mistake, you shrug it off, and you run it back, and that's it. So okay. Oh. Okay, Poison Ivy, she's got it. So let's take a look at her stats. She is giving us a relic. Poison damage. I don't know what my poison damage is, but it's not very high because I also don't have the poison damage gear. So this is she gives us some golds. We have her stats, paralysis and hit, so don't even bother trying to use dodge and stuff. She hits pretty hard, and she has 9 million damage or HP. So I think with our current loadout, we should be able to win. I'm going to switch to the Cosmos because we do have her weakness. So let us see if we can put her out. Now she came out when the Mantis came out. So she's been waiting to fight me for a long time. So hopefully we can defeat her. That'd be dope. That'd be cool if we can beat her now. I would be very excited to see that. No, I don't think so. We did some life stealing that actually wow, okay. Whoa. This is very even right now, but if she hits hard, she hits really freaking hard. I would have to have some insane lifesteal, and I took off the lifesteal gear, so I don't think I win this one. What? What? Yo, I pulled a victory right out at the end. Okay, that's cool. No Maneater for you, Bamboo. Why don't you just go downstairs and live with me? Like, she wants to be devoured by the Maneater? So do I just go over here and make that happen for you? Like, yeah, I want to see this happen. I want to. Yes. What? Oh, what the hell happened? Oh, yeah. I'm just buying stuff. I'm just a shell. Okay, cool. Are these all shells? These are probably all shells, aren't they? Yeah, they're all shells. All right. Oh shit, 6 more? Where did? Bro, hell yeah! Oh, beauty. Oh, gorgeous. Thank you. Oh, that's right. This is one of those things that I could do also today. I have the weakness. Go in. Ow! Let's get that shit out of here. Can we go deeper? Yes. Hopefully we can go in real deep. I wonder, like, when you guys go into the fissures and you use the Maneater helps you out, and it does like the upfront damage, kind of like the pyramids helped you out. When you go into the cancer section, the Earth's Will shoots a little laser and stuff. I wonder if you level up the yeah, this is it. Oh yeah, I was just gonna ask the question. I wonder if you level up the Maneater's damage by getting it stronger, by removing all this crap from its stomach. And yeah, it's right here. And in the fissures, negative 2,500. Yeah, this is actually. Can we do that with Earth's Will? Can we level up the? Not that you want to level up Earth's Will, because I'm pretty sure one day we're gonna fight the Eye, and maybe at that time it'll have hair like stapled like freaking Deadpool, or like the liver and all that stuff put together. Dude, I'm pushing, and this is really good. Get him out of here. Yes. Getting stronger. Let's go. Yes. And I'm getting fucking relics, dog. Let's go. See, this is This feels so good. This feels so good. This is like, okay, I've been... Okay, so if you're stuck on these guys for a whole freaking month, it feels so good to punt them the hell out of here versus, oh, I punted them 3 days ago. You're like, whatever. It's just another day. I got stronger and I beat them and I moved on, right? But like when you do it like this and you all of a sudden you're like, man, I was getting my ass kicked for like 3 months. I'm like advocating for this, but you know, you don't have to. You trust me, you don't have to do it this way. But it just feels so good to like, yeah, I can finally like crush these guys, and that's really good. Digging logs. There's some guys in here that are strong. This guy was kicking my butt, so now I can fight you. I have your weakness. I have everything set up for beating your ass. Get the fuck out of my face, dog. Give me this and the gold paint, baby. Let's see. Do I have it? Yes, I do. Oh, that sucks. That sucks that you have to have like a certain shell to show up here, because that if you don't have it, then you're stuck. You're SOL. This is a cool looking dragon snail thing. Okay. Woo! Holy shit! This one's so good. 300. That's a whole open. That's a whole all by itself. Yes. Let's go. Get out of here. That's a whole chest all by itself. That one's really good. I like that. All right. She was also kicking my butt. Ghost in a tablet. She was kicking my butt. Hopefully we can punt her, and hopefully we have a lot of HP. Yes, that means that there is a possibility that we can get up to like maybe the third one. Maybe the third one would be nice, because if we can't, then this is telling me something, that this is a really, really tough level. And I didn't even check if we had the weakness. Sometimes I get so excited. Yo, sometimes I get so excited, I just automatically autopilot myself into the next freaking thing. This is why I'm not a min-maxer. I know my weaknesses. My weaknesses is I get excited, I get emotional, and I just go straight in. And then I burn my hand, or I bump my head over and it's like, oh, I was just so excited. That's there's a low-hanging freaking level there, and I hit my head. Whatever. Ghost in the calculator. So we have the weakness. We're getting some cells, and we should be able to win. We look like we're gonna be able to possibly get to the end. Let's go, Cosmos. It's too bad it won't let me. But look. Oh, that's right. The Maneater's also stronger. So she's. I don't know if it's a he or she, but I'm gonna go with she, and because she just devoured Poison Ivy, the person that was in our mailbox. So yeah, so we're we are getting stronger. Sweet. Smartwatch, cool. I don't have a smartwatch. Nothing. No smartwatch. So there'll be no ghost like. Though if there was a ghost that came up, a female ghost that came up on my. We would be talking. We would be chilling. Especially one of these. Like, girl, damn. Oh, I got a gutter mine, dude. It's always in the gutter. So, yeah, that's... It's just the way it is, man. It's just the way it is. So, let's go to the last one. The last one's super fine. Super fine. Shorty looking fine. Okay, let's go with the VR. Let's see if we get those 5 incense. Yes, we got the weakness. It's like she's wearing a gi, a kimono, whatever. Just stop it. Stop it. Okay, can we beat her though? Because if we can't beat her, this was mostly the Maneater that did the damage. She hit hard, bro. What the fuck? I didn't see her stats. I just know that we either win or we don't, and we won. So we got some incense. That's really good. That's 2 pushes for me because I have 1 sitting on the thing. We get more coins. More coins. More coins is good. It's good for me. Good for you. Good for all of us. Is this guy strong? I can't even remember, bro. I couldn't beat you before, so give me your shrooms, dog. Let's get out of here. You were strong. You ain't strong no more. There more? Yeah, there are more of you guys. So, bro came with his fucking brother, bro. Let's see. Weakness? Anything crazy? Just the normal stuff. Yes. Okay. Is there gonna be a third one? There has to be a third one. Yo, look at the gold shrooms. This is a gold shroom. Copy paste, copy paste, copy paste. I love it. I love it. I love it. Boom. Devs, I know what you're doing, dude. This is copy paste. I love it. They didn't even change their hair color or anything. Just fucking copy paste, dude. But that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's so fucking funny, dude. Okay, so we're getting more avatars. I'm not complaining. But this is great. This is like when in anime they wear masks, or they're like but they're still talking and you can still hear them, and it's just saving them precious animation time for their mouths and whatnot. It's so fucking funny. All right, so is there anything like, can I upgrade here? Because I have money, so I have money. That means that I can put a lot of points in like a lot of things. I want to make sure. Oh, I'm gonna go after him too. This is just the intel guy, or whatever. Or he's selling shit. He's selling something secret. No, the other guy's selling intel. This guy's selling travel guide stuff, I think. I finally recovered. I'm going to shrine. Blah blah blah. Okay, I want nope. We're not making the same mistake again. We're going to select the mirror because we ain't got it. We're going to come in here because we want to put points in here. I don't recall there being any like really super cool skins in this section, so I'm just going to go ahead and put the points into that. I'm going to look at my shell real quick because I just recently got a shell. I like to get the shells to at least purple level. And then the purples I usually don't like to spend until I can get like the tech ones to gold, and then after that I'll screw around with them. Here I have no idea which one to get, so I'm not even truly worried about any of that. Yeah, tons of that because of all that I did. Everything looks good. All that. Let's see if this guy is gonna whoop into me. I think he's gonna whoop into me. I really do, because I think he stuns you for like, I don't know, 1,000 turns. You know what? I didn't check. Shit, I didn't check if he has like dodge and stuff like that. Because if he has dodge, he probably does. He probably has dodge. Holy shit! 1,000? What the fuck? All right. Yeah. Okay. So I forgot how many speed ups I have. Was that everybody? No, that was not everybody. I need to go into the Manhunter section. And here it should be super easy. One tap. The reason I screen it all the way over is because I just don't care. Whatever. And honestly, I don't even need the mirror here because I'm pretty sure I have all of their weaknesses. If I check, yeah, okay. I want to make sure I'm not wasting the brains. And you know what? Wasting the brains may seem like something that like may not matter at this current level that I'm in, but it matters to me. It matters to me. I always want to have enough resources to do what I need to do. So I'm just gonna hit these guys 7 turns. Cool. 7 turns is a lot better than what it used to be. I think it used to be like 15 turns or some shit like that, and maybe that's because I had my rush gear and stuff, not my exploration gear. So again, hitting hard, fast, all that good stuff. Take advantage of it, and then like we're doing right now, like swap your shit out. It'd be cool if they had like a 1-tap button on these, like just like a batch system in itself right here, like please stop it. Like, you know how like god damn it, you know how like there's like usually notes up here, oh maybe not, maybe here, like fight all, like just fight all, and you could just say, max brains or whatever, 10, right? And then it'll calculate it, kind of like a batch system. That'd be cool if they put a little batch system here. Listen, this is really like a really neat section, and a good resource like dump place, not dump, but like reverse dump, like a place where you collect a lot of resources. You get a lot of resources from just this. But it'd be really good if because at this point, like when you're this strong and you just like basically like, please, can we hurry this up? You're still strong. You want to just be like, hey, can we just get a little button here? Yeah, I need a quality of life button. Anytime something's like, okay, we've been doing this for like over and over and over and over and over again. Can we get a quality of life button and just get it over with? Because goddamn, 10. Sweet. Give me all the goodies. Give me all the goodies. Give me all the goodies. I don't know how long this is gonna take. 21. Okay. 21 tries. So that how many do I have? 45. 45's not gonna do it. 45's not gonna do it. I already beat this guy once, but I don't dare to do it right now because I know I don't have enough brains. So I'm not even gonna like try to like spend them in that. And I'm hitting them as hard as I can. So that's what there is. Oh, there is this. So we gonna try this. Holy shit, I had this. Poison damage. I did myself a disservice. I wonder if anybody was paying attention to the fact that I had a relic that I could have been using this whole time, and they're like, you could have gotten 6 damage. Whatever the poison damage is, and you could have gotten more pistols or whatever. But here I I'm trying to just get this done. I'm trying to get it done. But it, you know, once done, can't be undone. Like can't, you know, it won't slow us down anymore. We have this, which is really good. We're moving on. We're moving on. Or should I say we're moving on up? We are moving on up. Okay, so let's go here. Let's see if we can fight and beat these guys that we had a hard time with once upon. I don't know. I'm thinking Shorty. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking Shorty too. It's just like the curves make me feel like it's a Shorty. I think so. Anyway. All right, so we're going. We're good. I'm trying to get back on track. Have you guys watched Dune? Dune 2 at least the second part of Dune with Denis Villeneuve. I'm like what do you call it? Fade Rafa. He's Fade is his weaknesses are women and power or something like that, wanting to have power but also women too. Yeah, I don't care about the power part. As you guys can see. But ladies, give me a Chanhee all day every day and I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling. I'm so stupid. Okay. Let's see. Where am I? Am I here with this? This isn't gonna work. Oh my god. How come I can beat some and then I can't? Like, you would think the ones that are... Oh, that's why. Because I see why. I see why. This should push me back. Okay. Because I had 2 levels of it. And I guess I could... I don't know. I don't know. I remember this guy on Reddit. He was like, I watched your video for 15 minutes. You said I don't know like 100 times. I'm like, well. Oh, man. It's so funny. Hey, if you don't know, it's okay to say I don't know. I don't see what the problem is. I don't see what the problem is. Let's go, Dr. Brewer. Get him out of here. These guys are... Oh, shit. Is that a Molotov cocktail? Nitroglycerin? Okay. Okay. Pretty strong. Like, really, really strong. I'm close, though. I'm close. Like, in the next month, I'm going to be able to, like, knock all these guys out. Darius. Bro, Darius top lane. Not to be messed with, man. Not to be messed with. I never have an issue with that guy. I never fight him. I just let him push into the wave. I farm under tower. I don't care. You might suck with him. You might be really good with him. But the last thing I want is for you to freeze near your tower when you have Ghost and you're just going to kill me. I'm like, what's the point in doing that? You know? No. Or I try to manage the wave. A lot of you are probably like, what is he talking about? League of Legends. Talking about League of Legends. All right, so that's it. I think we have done everything power-wise that we could. Unfortunately, I can't show you guys this because obviously I don't have the amount of wings. All right, And we were able to get some wings. So because we got the wings, we should try to unseal him. 30 fucking wings. Oh, that hurts my goddamn soul. Let's cut the crap and I'll send you to hell. I like it. Okay, so we have his weakness, and this is the final weapon for the ignore stuff. So I'm going to make sure that we're in Cosmos. We are. I'm gonna make sure that if we have anything that can give us power, we just. So we're strong. We're as strong as we're going to be for the current time being. I'm gonna check the shrooms because I'm pretty sure I just got a whole bunch of mushrooms. I want damage shrooms. Sure, I'll even go with the defense shrooms here, and I have the what do you call it? The rush, the weakness, the effect. So I can go ahead and put all these points into. I don't even know why I'm doing that. The batch system takes care of opening all that for me, because you set it up that way and it just automatically opens all that crap up. So now all that stuff that you had in here, except for the Eye of Horus bag, is there. So let's see if we can beat Val. Val, please be done. Did. Boom. Boom. Crit damage. Crit reduction. Crit damage reduction. Hit, paralysis, lifesteal, and lifesteal rate out of. That's a lot of lifesteal. I wonder if I should have the lifesteal cape back on, because if he's gonna lifesteal that hard, or maybe I should just I'll just go full damage, because I'm gonna keep this on for a couple days anyway. So if I'm gonna keep my damage on, I should at least see how I look like with what I have right now. So let's take a look and see if I can kill Bal. Oh, I hope I do. I really do. I hope I do. Ah, and he's healing for like a lot. Yeah, he's healing. I need to also heal in order for me to sustain myself, because I'm not hitting him nearly as hard. That's crazy. This guy's really, really freaking tough for me. Boop. Oh. Yeah, I think a lifesteal, and I have to wait 24 hours. I think a lifesteal would have been it. I think lifesteal would have been it, because if I lifesteal 2, maybe 3 rounds there, that would have been it. That would have been it, and that's fine, because that's tomorrow. I'm not taking my gear out. I'm not swapping my gear out for whatever I'm doing. So I'm gonna leave this like this. This is fine. I'm gonna go ahead and put the matte tablet back on, because I'm going to explore. I'm just not gonna swap these into that. So that was that. I don't even recall like what my power level was when I first started. Yes. Oh, all day, every day. I will pick these 3 over these 2 all day, every day. So that's that. I just hit a mile marker, so that's really good. That's gonna make me stronger, and I just got 120k back, which is great. We're still talking to Buddy over here, which is bananas. Like, just take your stuff and go. One quick conversation. All right, guys. I don't recall anything else that I needed to fight with my current power level to show off whether I'm stuck or not. But it still feels to me, it feels good to just kind of like do it all in one day, versus doing it like slowly, well, not slowly, as it comes, because then all of a sudden you're like, oh, you're doing like monotonous stuff. At least this one day you feel like, oh, I had this much time to invest into the game. It feels like something we just don't do that often when you're in the Rift. And when you're in the Rift, you're like, oh, I come in here, I explore, I do my things, I do my dailies. I can even hit the batch button once, and you're done. And that's it. Where now I can actually go in and for that one time of the month, you knock out a whole bunch of crazy shit. So here we got a total of 3 in the dragon. I don't even know. I don't even know if that was good or bad. I can't really tell. I'm gonna shoot the sky real quick. I just literally just to find out how many how many shots I have, just to see how close I am, because I am close, but I'm probably not close enough. Bloop. And I'm looking at 7 more. So, 6 more because I have one more in the... I got a bullet in the chamber, but it's just one round. So, yeah, that's it. Cool. I think we did good. I think we did good. Let me know. I had those questions about the Rift. How would you guys handle... especially for the veteran players, how would you guys handle, and then I'll implement it the next month if I believe that is true, and then we'll talk in Discord, and then we'll smash the ideas together, because I really do believe that if you're exploring, there should be some kind of balance. You should explore. If you're doing the exploration only, you should be making sure that you get enough whatever, what do you call it, cells, right? But if you're also going to do damage, then you should also pick a time where you just go ham. You know what I mean? So you guys tell me and let me know, and I will see you guys, if I'm still alive, on the next one. Peace.